Hello and welcome back to Day of Fresh Food Go Live. Today is Saturday and I am beginning my update video on my first week of my groceries challenge. It's not a food challenge, it's a groceries challenge because I want to only spend £125 throughout 5 weeks until I get paid again on the 5th of November. So I am making a tuna pasta bake that I had planned before I started this challenge. I still have my meal plan and I already shared with you my meal plan for next week. So that's exactly what I'm doing, and I'm just going to use the time to talk a little bit with you and to share with you, you know, how I'm going to make these. So I used my food processor to chop some onion, garlic, pepper and carrots, and now I'm just going to put them with olive oil in my pan, making the base of my tuna pasta. Oh, this didn't, oops, my pepper wasn't chopped, so I need to do it again. I think because it's frozen, usually I try to use frozen veg for these kind of dishes because it's easier, it's still very nutritious to have frozen veg, and it's a good way to not have any food waste basically. And that's why I love to have some frozen veg at home. Great for saving you some money. The pepper is not all chopped off, but that's fine. I think the problem was some of the fish I had was frozen, the others weren't frozen, and I just feel like it didn't do it properly. Oh my God. So I just need to... My olive oil is already hot. That's fine. Yeah, I don't usually have any issues with my food processor because it's quite a good one. I think it was just because some of the veg were frozen and some weren't. Anyway, so this is going to be my base of my tuna pasta bake. I'm going to add some tuna now. I'm just trying to fry these before I add my tuna. I like this meal because it's very cheap to make, and you can make it in so many different ways. But also, when I make a pasta bake, any kind of pasta bake, I always make more so I can freeze portions. And because I said to you, my son always takes a packed lunch to work, and usually it's these kind of frozen meals that he takes to work. I like to add tuna chunks that are in spring water. I find they are healthier and they are still tasty anyway. Just don't want to come out. I'm going to add 2 tins. I don't feel the need to add more, even though I'm making food to freeze. I feel there is no need to have loads of tuna because tuna is very strong flavor. I love it. I really like to eat tuna, but because it's a strong flavor, you don't need that much to feel it. And I think that is the best about the tuna pasta bake. Now, usually I add a tin of chopped tomatoes as well, but today I'm not because I'm going to make a different kind of sauce. Yesterday I received these free from Olio. It is double cream, very posh because it's from Waitrose. So the person I collected from had an Waitrose collection. This cost £1.50 full price. They were trying to sell it for 45 pence, still couldn't, and I received it for free. I'm very happy. I am going to use this fusilli I bought in Sainsbury's. This wasn't the cheapest pasta I can buy, but I bought it a few weeks ago, and I really want to make my tuna pasta with this because with the cream sauce and everything I think it's going to go really well. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Of course you can use any pasta, and if I didn't have this one I would just use the normal penne pasta that is very cheap as well, so that's what I would do. I also made a salad. This is a great way to help you reduce your portion on your plate because you are filling yourself up with salad that is healthy, is filling and helps you, gives you a pie of the day as well. So there's lots of benefits about adding some salad to your plate, and then you all don't need as much food on your plate because you've got your salad. So your portions can be smaller. That means that your food will last for longer meals. So yeah. If you wanted to reduce your electricity or gas costs, you don't need to bake it in the oven. You can mix the pasta with the tuna sauce. You can just serve it like that. It's still a very nice dish. Now, I am not worried about that. To be fair, I'm quite in credit with my electricity and gas bill. I don't usually use a lot, but when it comes up to drying the clothes with the tumble dryer, for me, I don't mind. I will spend it. I also spend it on my dehumidifier. My two dehumidifiers will run almost non-stop throughout the winter because of the damp in my house, and because both me and my son are asthmatics, I definitely need to keep my moisture down. So I don't mind to pay for that. And also, if I'm making nice meals, I don't mind to pay for those costs. So, but I understand it's not the same for everyone, so that's why I give you the suggestion to make it cheaper by not baking in the oven. I grated some cheese, but I am not going to add loads of cheese because there is no need. The sauce is already very creamy from the cream. It's very rich, so I'm just going to add some cheese on top, but not much. If I was making a tomato based sauce, I would definitely add some more cheese, but because it's a cream based sauce, I don't need to add as much. So that's another thing for you to think about. This pasta bake looks really nice and creamy. I also made some garlic bread. I'm gonna plate it up. It's Tuesday, almost 8 p.m. on Tuesday. I'm just trying to make my dinner. As usual, my son went to play football, so he had his dinner earlier than me. I wasn't fancying at that time, so I'm doing now. How are things going with my challenge? Pretty good. I haven't bought anything in the meantime. And if you remember, I couldn't buy some more yogurt on Saturday because the cheapest one was out of stock, and I decided I'm actually going to ration the one I've got, because I can make it last until Friday, and then Saturday I can always eat something different for breakfast, because usually a weekend I try to have different breakfasts. So yeah, last weekend I got some free croissants from Olio that I ate for breakfast during the weekend. So I'm just trying to make do with what I can have. So yeah, now I've been struggling is with my packed lunch. So for the first month of September, I was taking some soup. I've got a food flask, it is amazing, really good, and the food is hot for the time I need it to be, and that's great because I like hot food. But I'm getting bored of eating soup, so I'm gonna defrost some pasta for tomorrow to see if I like it. Because I always have some like frozen portions because my son takes them to his lunch as well for work. Don't know if that's what I'm gonna start doing myself. I'm just bored of eating soup at the moment. I don't know, but I still want some hot food because when I'm out and about I don't want to eat sandwich. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. So what do you do if you work out of the house? What do you do? Do you take a pack lunch? What kind of food do you eat? Is it hot? Is it cold? What do you do? Now, I need, if I want hot food, I will put it on my food flask, because where I never know where I'm going to be at lunchtime, so that makes things easier for me. But I can take hot food, and I do like to eat hot food at lunch and dinner. But yeah, I'm not sure about, I don't know. Give me your ideas. I think I need some new ideas because I am get bored of what I'm eating, so that's my problem. But the rest is absolutely fine. Yeah, I'm thinking, you know, my meal plan is working well, and I don't think that I need to buy anything extra until Saturday. And what I'm going to try to do is on Saturday I will try to see if I can spend less than I did last week, because I know it was a very pricey start for my challenge. I never said I was going to do like £1 a day challenge or something similar to that, because I still want to eat healthy. That for me is a priority. I think I really want to eat healthy and trying to have some fruits and veg and things like that. But I definitely want to save something, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I just wanted to share a little bit of an update today on a Tuesday. The last time we spoke was on a Saturday. So yeah, let's see how the rest of the week will go. It is Friday afternoon, and I'm just finishing this first week of my grocery challenge, and I'm going to show you what I have left, and then I will start a new video with week 2, what I'm going to buy, what will be my meal plan for the week, and an update. So I hope you are enjoying this challenge. I haven't really spent much more because I didn't buy any more groceries or anything throughout the week. I had to change the plan, the meal plan, because on Wednesday I had a terrible migraine, and I actually lay down on the sofa and I slept for a few hours after work. And then my son actually prepared us dinner, and he just did some, as I called, a brown dinner, because it was just some wedges and some chicken dippers that he put in the air fryer and we both ate. I actually went and everything that I ate went out because I wasn't feeling great. But it happens. And then on Thursday, I worked from home and I made the food I was supposed to make on Wednesday for dinner because I had to put the meat to defrost, so I needed to use the meat. So I made some minced pasta bake. Well, it wasn't a bake because I made it in the slow cooker, just because it was easier for me as I was still a little bit unwell. I am much better now. Yeah, sometimes migraines are a terrible thing for me, but it's gone. So I'm happy and I am well. So yeah, it wasn't a bad week, but I will have one meal that I would have not done. So I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen because I'm going to today make sausage, gnocchis and roasties for dinner today. And then I will see what I'm going to happen tomorrow and Sunday, and then I will decide. But let's see what I've got left in my fridge and what are the vegetables and things I still have. As you can see, my fridge looks really empty. I still have some yogurt left because yesterday I didn't eat yogurt for breakfast. I just couldn't tolerate. This is just a little bit of custard that my son is eating. I've got some cheese left, but no more sliced cheese, so I need to buy some more for me to eat because this is the cheese I use for cooking, not to eat with bread, because I don't like that cheese to eat on bread. I still have some cooking chorizo, some ham left, and I actually didn't start this butter that I bought last week, so that's great because I still have it. Again, because I wasn't well, I was eating less this week, and I still have some baking spread. I still have some mayo, some chili sauce. I'm still using these sauces I got from McDonald's and other places, so I don't need to buy any of these. I've got my Portuguese food there, and then let's see the door. 7, so that's fine because I take them for lunch with me. I've got this marinade sauce. I've actually got more jalapenos that I thought. That's jam, black olives. I still have tomato puree and garlic puree. This is almost finished. And there's some cooking wine, some lemon juice and piri piri sauce. So not much, but it will do. In terms of vegetables, I've got, I've got this there. I've got a few tomatoes. I actually don't think I will need to buy any more tomatoes this week. Plenty of onions as well. I still have some carrots. Hopefully you can see my carrots. And again, I still have some potatoes. So even I'm going to use some potatoes to make my roasties today. I still have plenty. So yeah, I don't need to buy fresh vegetables. Let's see. And as you can see, I have 4 bananas left because I wasn't eating much this week, and that makes a difference, and I have plenty of apples as well. So I might need to buy a few more bananas, but I will prioritize to eat those during the weekend, and then I will buy some more, but I don't need any more apples or any other fruit. So yes, I feel like it was a good week. Yes, I did spend over £30 on the first shopping I went, and I need this week to go and buy some toilet rolls, and I am planning to go to Home Bargains to buy a bigger pack, but we'll see. But yes, I feel that apart from those things, I think I don't need to spend a lot of money, so I am aiming to spend less than £20 tomorrow for my groceries. But now is the time I stop this video and I will start planning my week 2 meal planning and my shopping list. I hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for another week of my groceries challenge. See you then. Bye bye.